I picked a good episode to be drunk. I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm going to be drinking some ginger-infused bourbon. This is called Virgil Kaine. I got it from my alcohol club, the online membership club. And it's 80 proof, which means 40% alcohol, which means it's not as bad as like Whistle Pig, but it is as bad as this pineapple rum. So jet fuel, but I'm very curious about what the taste is. Now, normally I would just take a shot and then I would start mixing it, but I thought it'd be fun to do a drinking game with this episode. This is my first reaction of the day, so I'm feeling a little dangerous. So the drinking game is going to be every time Tony Soprano's a fucking asshole, I'll take a shot. I might be dead by the third act. The third act of the first episode. However, what if he's never an asshole this one episode? No, wait, you're serious. Okay, fine. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, he's found Jesus and he's not an asshole this one episode. I'll take a shot every 20 minutes, I guess. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, so that's the drinking game for this episode. Let's get into this shit.
It's violinist Yo-Yo Ma. Sobriquet. It's another word for nickname.
Hey, Terry, didn't you beat his ass one time for, not being able to use a phone? Now he knows sobriquet? The fuck?
God.
Oh, great. I'm glad to hear it.
What the fuck do you
I
want?
made you some bread. Like a thank you.
He doesn't even know who the fuck you
I
are.
wanted to.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Oh, shit.
But you
Am I
can't
gonna have
do
to drink?
stuff like this.
Am I gonna have to drink?
No good.
But I just wanted to say thanks.
I know. But I already got a family. They give me gifts. Employee.
He's actually
Can't we
setting
be
boundaries.
friends?
He's not being an
Yeah,
asshole.
well, you see, I'm not so sure that's such a good idea either. Ralphie,
Yeah, Ralphie.
glad your kid's okay. Let's go, Betty Crocker.
God damn, man. He's an asshole for sure. Jesus Christ. Dick.
Man's a sword for that dude.
You gotta be shitting me,
That's
dude.
so fat.
Motherfucker, talk about
What
boundaries.
about when the
Some bitch
guy
don't have
gets
no
hit with that
boundaries.
spike thing and chunks of his head go flying?
Enough already.
I actually paused it because I wanted to, in editing, I realized that they were doing a parallel. That motherfucker that made the joke, about, the guy, the victim of the week last week, right? The dude with the yelling for, he made next time I'll yell four before I use my golf club to beat somebody to death, right? He made a joke, and shortly after he died. And I mentioned how George R. R. Martin will do this kind of foreshadowing. Like, before, well, I don't want to give any spoilers away for Game of Thrones. So basically, if something happens something's going to happen to a character, he will foreshadow that by having something, having somebody tell somebody else a story about something similar happening to a similar kind of character. And I use an example in text. I don't know if everybody's be reading the text and shit, but I use an example in text as like, somebody's choking on chicken bone. Before he chokes on chicken bone, in a different part of the world, a different character will tell somebody else, yeah, remember this time the queen, like, she choked on a turkey bone, and nobody there knew CPR or whatever, the Heimlich maneuver. And that's the kind of shit he'll do. But, I can't give the examples from the book because I said I don't want to do spoilers. They're excellent books. You should read them. But he's known for that shit, and he's really fucking brilliant at it. Like, he had all kinds of, foreshadowing for the Red Wedding, for instance, and shit like that. So, I wonder if that's what they're doing here. Because I'm sure George R. R. Martin didn't invent that technique. So I wonder if they had Joke Meister, his brutal death, going to be a result of him being too fucking fast and loose with the jokes in inappropriate situations and other shit like this. Inappropriate conversation at the family dinner table, but for respect no boundaries. If what happened last week, they just threw that in there about him telling a joke right before he gets killed, as foreshadowing for this motherfucker being brutally murdered. I suspect that's the case. Because he's on my damn last nerve, and I'm not even a mobster. Motherfucker got to go, man. You can't have somebody like this in your crew, man. You just can't do it. I'm all about levity, and if this was a football team, he'd be the life of the party. But this ain't a football team. This is serious business.
Why do you let him watch this garbage? Erin Brockovich, that was a nice one.
I didn't care for it.
Okay, so they're talking about a movie, but still. My point remains the same.
See what that is.
Hey, AJ.
Since when did I become the butler?
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's probably Jackie Jr. He locked himself out. No accountability.
And AJ, I tell you what, you gotta tell this son of a bitch twice to do everything. I respected my parents, that's all I'm saying.
Sister around?
She decided to stay at school and study. Any message?
No.
That's what he's here for.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your dinner. Stay out of trouble. So handsome. Good kid.
Little pig-headed, you ask me. Every advantage of this kid. College, good home life. I had to quit school in 11th grade.
Nobody asked, motherfucker.
Supposed to be an architect.
Save it for your blog.
Just notice me.
I don't know. History of film, I guess.
I've noticed something about the Meadow actress. Whenever she's expressing attraction, she shows her teeth. It's very interesting. She did it with Jackie Jr., by the way. She's doing it here. I've seen her do it before. I'm going to keep a lookout. That's a tell, right? Like in poker, somebody has a tell. I'm gonna look out for that shit. Because most girls they're self-conscious of their teeth, so they smile without revealing their teeth. She doesn't have that issue. Fuck you, what?
I'm sorry. I just don't know where else to go.
Aw. You could have gone to the library. Just
I
saying.
was hanging out.
What the fuck you think? Hey, just keep it going. Make it a peep show.
You okay?
I went
Charge her
over.
$5.
And why is other people's pain a source of amusement?
She's got real problems. Pulling hair
And
out.
what the
Yeah,
hell
this
are
is
you
an issue.
doing?
Yeah, Meadows pissed. Worst roommate ever.
Please don't be mad. Not mad.
Too late.
You gotta snap out of this, Caitlin.
By
Maybe
the
you
way,
need to talk to somebody.
as a lifelong recipient of the great gift of depression, telling somebody to snap out of it don't really work. Who would have figured? That's just fucked up.
See you later.
At least she cares. As mad as she is, she cares.
For someone like Caitlin from, Bartlesville, Oklahoma. New York's probably a little overwhelming. Maybe we should
Let's
try
be
and
as
get
condescending as possible. Like, it can't just be she's depressed. Like, it has to be
What?
situational, right? No floor play? Really? No foreplay? You're just going to go straight into it? Kids.
AJ, call Lindsay Blundetto.
Hi. Hey, what are you
I
doing?
like how
over
she
there?
was saying that kind of like she was talking to Alexa. For a second, I thought it was Alexa. Like, I just had a flash forward, right? AJ, call so-and-so, Alexa, call mom,
Nice shoes.
Oh, so you're
Daddy
just
home?
happy about everything, huh?
He's upstairs. What's with you? You seem
What?
You're actually happy.
nothing. I don't know.
Like, you're not
Hey,
fucking
you know what I
miserable.
read? They're making a movie.
I know you're excited to see me, but try to control yourself.
He's such a shady bitch.
So, how was school? What's new?
Caitlin's still a pain. She cries over, like, everything.
She probably misses her family, the poor thing.
Thank God for Noah, though. He's the only one that can calm her down. She started pulling her hair out last night because she saw a scary movie. She does it all the time now. Her scalp is, like, all raw.
Oh, my God.
Nothing a straitjacket wouldn't cure.
Sorry, I forgot. It's Mr. Sensitivity.
Okay.
He hasn't had any problems of
Pause
his
it,
own.
Mark. Yeah, that's shot worthy. He's being a fucking asshole. Probably wouldn't hit the bar like if I was already 4 shots in and I was kind of scared of dying. But, for the first shot, that's not bad. Dickhead. All right. So I actually haven't even opened this shit yet. By the way, I'm curious how long this took him. It only took him 12 minutes and 41 seconds, counting the opening credits, for him to be a fucking asshole. So, we're in there. Man, are they afraid of people trying to drink it in the store? What the fuck, man? Okay, Jesus Christ. Now, this is a ginger-infused bourbon. See what this smells like. Ooh, it's fancy. It looks like the top's a cork. I like it. Oh, yeah, it smells like jet fuel. Holy shit, this smells strong as fuck, boy. We're actually take that shot in 2 stages. First, I just want to taste it. I'm not trying to hammer it down. Very, very strong. Holy shit. You know, I'm not like a massive fan of ginger, but this isn't overpowering, but it's there. It's definitely there. It's got a very nice tang on the tongue. I don't know if that's the alcohol or if it's the taste. It has almost no aftertaste. That's very rare for alcohol, you know, for the kind of shit I drink, right? Almost no aftertaste. Interesting. All right, well, let me finish the shot. Ah, God. Ah. Jesus fucking Christ. You ever stick your nuts in an airplane propeller? Because that's what that tastes like. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Holy shit. Oh my God. There's no way in hell I'm drinking that straight anymore. I was going to do a shot contest, but I ain't drinking that shit straight anymore. I'm going to have to come up with a like some kind of mixer that'll accentuate this, so I'll turn the video off for now and be back. Okay, so what I came up with is you take 4 ounces of the ginger bourbon and then 12 ounces of ginger ale. Okay, and stir it up. And what I discovered, and this happens more than it does with like regular carbonated drinks, and maybe this is common knowledge, maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. Apparently ginger ale will foam up a hell of a lot more than when you mix with like Diet Pepsi, for instance. You know, because I was like stirring it, and it started foaming up trying to go over the glass. I was like, woo, I whipped my stirrer back, and it went down. So just be careful with that, like, because you're already going to be up to here. And it went from here and tried to foam over the top because ginger ale apparently be foaming when it's mixed with this. Or maybe it does all the time. I don't fucking... I'm not really a big ginger ale drinker. I just have it to mix drinks with. So, then you put it in a glass with ice and 4 slices of lime. So, let's try this out. I've never had this before. Interesting. Yeah, it's more of an aftertaste when you mix it than it does. I've never experienced that before either. This is a fucking weird ass drink, man. I'm not saying I'm some fucking drinkaneer or connoisseur or drinkasseur or whatever, you know. But I have a fair amount of experience. And I've never experienced, like, most drinks have an aftertaste. This one has more of an aftertaste after you mix it than before, which is unlike any other drink I've ever had. So I don't fucking know. But anyway, kind of delicious, you know? I mean, it's different. I wanted to do something different than Fireball, so, you know, here I am. So let's get into this shit.
Where with you?
Like you have a clue.
You're a fucking asshole. Like you have a clue.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck already?
Cut some slack. Only
He's gonna cuss her out.
strain. And you did start this.
I thought he was going after her to cuss her out.
How I didn't ride.
Being a bouncer looks fun.
Oh, look at that. It's like an ad for a fucking weight loss center. Before and way before.
You fucking asshole.
Start breaking balls.
Come on, Paulie. What's up, man? Don't be a dick.
Like an ad for weight loss center.
Before and after.
Well, so much for him not
I
cheating.
want to show you what a horse bit.
You're standing way too fucking close and you're screaming way too loud, asshole.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Gladiator, you fuck.
Oh, I didn't get that fucking joke, man. I've seen Gladiator. I love Gladiator. You're an asshole then.
Behave, you.
Hey.
Yeah, he is motherfucker. Here's the thing. I love the actor. I love this actor. He's amazing.
Oh, fucking kiss me.
But
how many cocks you
the
suck
character
tonight?
is fucking annoying, man.
No.
What?
Too many fucking
just
jokes.
fucking around.
Yeah, you know what though?
Girls.
Like I said, this is gonna be the death of it.
I got a cousin.
I'm a
who's
jokester,
dead.
but I know time and place.
Get the video. There'll be a quiz next week.
Damn, dude. Holy
You'll
shit.
find this piece of shit in the trunk someday.
You goddamn right they will.
Bad man. As Russell Crowe said. Hey, come on.
God
Hey,
damn,
come
man.
on. Hey.
The fuck is up with this dude?
Hey, how we die?
Man, I'd have to kick his fucking ass, man.
Nah. All that fat.
Man, I would smash this motherfucker.
Hey, Ralph.
What is up with this motherfucker, man? You gotta be shitting
Come
me.
on, man.
I beat that dude's ass. God damn, man! The fuck is wrong with this motherfucker?
I'm blind.
You gotta be shitting me.
It was an accident.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. And he didn't get his blowjob finished?
What did you do?
Nothing. We were fucking around.
Dude,
It was an
and he
accident.
still
Stop
thinks
being
it's a
such
fucking joke.
crybaby.
He's
Take
fucking
him to
psychotic,
emergency
man.
What?
Just take him.
I wouldn't want that son of a bitch to take me anywhere, man. Boy, you can't have a play baby in this kind of situation. That's what he is. He's a fucking play baby. I mean, we're talking, this is a fatal attraction situation. Yeah, and they're also showing he's an asshole. He don't remember the women he fucks. I get it. I understand. I get all that, right?
I was up all night. You could have called or something.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
I didn't realize I need your permission to visit my house. Sorry. It's just... I mean, I kept having this image
Man,
of
why
you
are we going from
in the
fatal attraction to
hospital
fatal
with your
attraction?
throat
Oh,
cut.
no, we're going from fatal attraction to
appreciate
single white
your
female.
concern.
That's what we're going to.
But
I
maybe
just
you should
realized.
focus on your... Now, she's got me all wound up.
Put her out of your mind.
Duh.
I picked a good episode to be drunk. Oh, wait, I'm always drunk. Fortunately.
Why don't we take her out, like to celebrate?
You mean like to live babe?
He's a sweet kid, but, like,
Get her drunk.
she's way
maybe
beyond
cheer her
sober.
up.
There's something seriously wrong with
She's
that
bad
girl.
enough sober.
She's bad enough sober. I hear
I know it would cheer
Oh, yeah?
My teeth. I got braces.
What do you want, a parade?
Jesus Christ. I would totally take a shot over that.
What's the braces, honey?
God.
Now, that's
It
a hell of a
was so
transition. What the fuck is
horrible.
happening, man?
It's over, Kate.
These editors are animals.
That was the most horrific thing ever.
I didn't realize Cloud Atlas was out back then.
Caitlin, don't stop.
She's gonna drink it
Come
straight
on.
like a fucking animal.
My friend Josh from Crossroads High School. I didn't tell you.
No.
Sorry. I thought I did. Anyway.
You never
he's
know,
coming in
dude,
and we're
or
gonna have
woman,
to
I
see
guess,
his
for
brother,
that
I'm
matter.
sure.
It seems to be having more dudes, but I'm sure it's universal. You never know a
Try to get
person
some rest,
until you
okay?
see them with their old friends, old school friends, like from way back. Because they'll be different. They'll be the way they were before they were fully formed. It's just interesting to observe that, you know? Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Sometimes they got stuck up later in life or repressed later in life. Sometimes they turn into the assholes they were earlier, you know?
Sorry, were you sleeping?
Obviously.
It's a good thing we're paying for that dorm room.
So
I
fucking
can't
sarcastic.
sleep.
How are things with Noah?
And his friend Josh. I mean, I guess he's okay.
You
So
guess,
you two are still dating then?
Is that a problem?
You started this conversation.
I like Camilla. She doesn't take any shit, you know?
And Jackie Jr. says hello.
Mom's
And
trying to
are you
sleep.
in love with this boy?
I don't know. I guess so.
See, this is why I can't be a parent. I'm trying to fucking sleep here.